What's good? What's good? What's good? Y'all already know what it is. It's joking. Unexpectedly out here and running around in these streets of YouTube. You know what I'm saying? I just wanted to call through and go live. You know what I'm saying? Come chillax and all that good stuff. You know what I'm saying? Sitting here watching some stuff on Haiti, gang law, flood, 55-minute video. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm just chilling, talking to y'all, seeing what's good with y'all. You feel me? Let me see.
Terrorizes the population and warns rival gangs and law enforcement alike of the fate that awaits them.
Well, they're going crazy.
Ça pour qu'on arrive ou tirer aux familles et puis ça fait mal ou dit bon ou après bandi. Recordings just got better.
They got them Haitians over there tucked in, boy. I know them Haitians wish they ain't never violate. They end up going back to Haiti, boy.
Journaliste, faut j'aime dire une bagarre qui très fort. C'est pas nous-mêmes qui créons mourir, nous levons nos jeunes mourir. Excusez-nous.
He may hide behind a scarf, but everyone knows his face. Here is his wanted notice. A 100-day death is in fact called Joseph Wilson. To free Sister Agnes and Father Michel, he is asking for $1 million. We will try to meet him. We contacted 2 Haitian reporters who claim to know him well.
They going crazy over there, hey. Goddamn train, son.
14 enfants avec 13 femmes. Il est un peu de voodoo.
Ça veut dire quoi, il est un peu de voodoo? Qu'est-ce qu'il fait exactement?
Il fait de la magie haïtienne.
Est-ce qu'il est respecté dans son quartier?
Très respecté.
C'est-à-dire que pour nous, c'est un bandit, mais pour son quartier,
c'est un
voodoo.
C'est un leader. Voodoo.
Il est très ouvert.
Man, they get shot out, boy. But yeah, man, that's a joke that be happening to these suckers, man. When they come over here and try to and then go back home, and it's crazy that they got a different politic over there, boy. Ain't nothing like this American stuff.
Oui, chef là, comment on est c'est journaliste ça?
The ones who do make it over here, they should be real grateful to just be over here, cause boy, what they going through over there, they should come over here and not even want to do crime if they couldn't stand up in their own country.
Okay.
No time to ask him any more questions. We decide to call him back, but this time with our translator.
La mort sans jour? Vous m'entendez?
Qui gens vous traitez et au tas jour, est-ce que vous allez manger? Ok. Pas aucun problème en particulier avec français.
Est-ce qu'on peut le rencontrer?
Est-ce que nous sommes capables de rencontrer?
A 100-day death is suspicious. He knows.
You got a dude over there called 100 death, son. That's what they call his name. I see what they call it. I forgot. They said 100 death. They say he practice Haitian magic.
Est-ce qu'il est respecté dans son quartier?
Très respecté.
C'est-à-dire que pour nous, c'est un bandit, mais pour son quartier, c'est un peu un héros.
Their name is 100 death.
Il est très ouvert aux journalistes. Parce que nous, on a l'habitude d'aller.
Oui, mais est-ce que moi, si je vais l'interviewer, je risque pas d'être enlevé?
Ah, je ne sais pas.
One of his men tried to organize a meeting for us.
Oui, chef là, comment est-ce que c'est journaliste ça? Qu'on a là, il y a 2-3 personnes qui viennent dans mais est-ce qu'il y a qu'à venir en dedans avec caméra? Non, pas d'accord, caméra. Ok.
No time to ask him any more questions. We decide to call him back, but this time with our translator. La mort 100 jours?
100 day death. That's the nigga name. 100 day death.
Ok. Pas quelqu'un problème en particulier avec français.
See, that's what I'm saying. It's I like, I don't know, boy, these suckers are crazy. But they ain't crazy though. You feel me? In their own country, yeah, they crazy. They handling their business however they want to do it over there, just like black on black crime over here in America. American against black America against black America. It just they ain't got the same laws we got over here.
Est-ce qu'on peut rencontrer? Est-ce que nous sommes capables de rencontrer?
100-day death is suspicious.
100-day
He
death.
knows that the French hostages he is holding are worth their weight in gold, so he's afraid of a trap.
But
in the kidnapping market,
what kills me is that I understand they ain't got our same laws, just how these niggas just get on camera and do this. I couldn't do this. This something I couldn't do it. Even if it's something in the past or something, I couldn't talk about it on camera like this. I couldn't do it.
not all targets have the same price. Kidnappings also take place in the poorest of neighborhoods.
They be lying about Haiti because they just showed a good little spread of vegetables that they got over there growing. These little dudes look like little monsters. They'll make these. That boy, look here, yeah. I don't know, y'all. I'm glad I'm down with, I'm down with most of all the Haitians. So I'm talking about the foundation Haitians. I ain't talking about these new Haitians. I'm talking about the foundation Haitians. First days over here.
He knows that the French hostages he is holding are worth their weight in gold, so he's afraid of a trap. In the kidnapping market, not all targets have the same price.
I seen one of them with a little Haiti mask on. Yeah, that's, yes, yeah.
Kidnappings also take place in the poorest of neighborhoods.
They got little vegetables, tomatoes, and potatoes.
At the end of this alleyway in the Shun district is a tin house of 10 square meters. Magdala, 33 years old, tells us that she was kidnapped by the Mawozos. Her life turned upside down in December of 2020. While she was in the company of a well-known Haitian orchestra conductor, 5 armed individuals kidnapped her in the middle of the street.
But they ain't playing, boy. Y'all go on over there to Haiti. Gotta go, uplift Haiti, man. Cause Haiti, they out there ain't playing, boy. That's what I'm talking about. But that's crazy though these days. So, but they out there getting.
It's from that moment that this young woman will suffer tremendously. $1 million to free Magdala and the musician. Her sister is far from having the means, but fortunately the family of the musician show her compassion. 3 days later, Magdala was finally released and left on the side of the road.
Well, they had to pay that $300,000, boy. Burned her ass up and made her pay $300,000. God dang it! But they taught that boy. They shot. Yeah, they out there doing it for the doing it.
Délégation nous pour aller les mourir moi même connaissons moi parce que dériver moi la terre red même chez le pas ouvert puis moi pour le bien sans moi tout est c'est on aime moi vivre seul pour côté et puis dit non pas mourir c'est pas aller c'est ça.
For 5 months, Magdala didn't leave her home. Traumatized, she stopped working as a street vendor and now dreams of leaving Port-au-Prince for good. It's 10 days after the kidnapping of the French priest and nun. All the bells in the country ring in unison at noon sharp. Wherever they are, they will surely hear them, a way to give them courage as the negotiations continue.
You ring a bell, like you say, people used to sing on the railroad song and getaway songs with messages in them. They used to ring the bell, let them know you still alive, still alive. But the thing about it, they doing it to themselves over there for real, for real. See, that's why I keep telling people it's a difference how it's going inside a regular country than it is in America. In America, we got other races that's Black Americans. Over there, they got just Haitians at them. They just killing each other. They killing Haitians.
In Haiti, kidnappings are rampant. More than a dozen per day. 80 gangs now share the streets of the country. The most powerful one goes by the name Barbecue.
Barbecue.
After 10 days of negotiations, we managed to get a meeting with him. His stronghold, the popular district of Delmar. This is Jimmy Cherissier, or Barbecue, sitting between his two bodyguards. Without their protection, we would not have been able to film in the neighborhood without being robbed. Wearing a multicolored t-shirt and casual shorts, we discover he is rather friendly. He explains the origins of his nickname to us.
What much to say if they call us Barbecue? He ran up, burning up Haitians.
Et différencier ma tout Jimmy ça yo et que les a parlé de moi, je dis Jimmy Barbecue. Barbecue c'est là les sorti. C'est juste parce que maman me fait manger cuit pour vendre et que t'es chargé l'autre Jimmy dans quartier pour te différencier ma Jimmy ça yo te barbecue.
And the rest is history. But as the footage shows, the reality is much more morbid. Barbecue's speciality, burning down houses with the residents still inside.
Boy, that was monster. We were out here shooting up how they burned it down house. Boy, Black folks everywhere, just crazy.
The new leader of Port-au-Prince is the head of the G9, a federation of 9 gangs that control a sizable area of the city's neighborhoods.
Damn, boy, I wouldn't go to Port-au-Prince at this moment.
Until a few weeks ago, Jimmy Barbecue, shown here in a denim jacket, did not hesitate to parade around the capital in broad daylight with his armed supporters. However, Jimmy Cherissier has not always been abandoned. In 2018, he was a police officer. Only in Haiti can one go from cop to gang leader so quickly. He is officially wanted by the authorities for several mass murders, including one that killed 71 people in 2018. He agreed to meet with us on one condition, that we do not film the men in arms who protect him at all times. On the other hand, he wants to show us his kitten. Today, Jimmy Cherissier.
It's W-2 and 1099 season for business.
He must be getting that cat to do anything. Boy, look at he, nigga, cold called a killer ass out there with a cat.
Seem as if he's a respectable man.
M'vle le monde entier connaît, m'vle tout le monde qui parle de documentaire ça connaît moun qui parler à Jimmy Chevisi que yo les barbecue. M'pa jamais voler une fois dans film. M'poko jamais fait kidnapping une fois dans film.
Vous n'avez jamais tué personne?
Laisse-moi poser une question. Je n'ai jamais tué pour de l'argent.
Mais vous avez tué pour autre chose.
Je ne dis pas ça.
The gangster insists that he's never kidnapped anyone in Port-au-Prince. Not so convincing. We meet with Father Benjamin, who teaches Sunday school at the Saint Martial College. He deals with barbecue and his men regularly. The school is very close to a neighborhood controlled by the gang leader.
Well, they go through it up there, boy.
Comment nous est là? À te frapper là? Ça n'a pas réglé. C'est en lait? Pour en lait net? Attention en lait, il y a tiré en lait. Ils visent pas des gens. Ils tirent en l'air pour créer un sentiment d'insécurité, pour montrer que ils sont là, et puis attention, on peut pas faire ce qu'on veut là-dedans. On allait dans la boutique là.
The school and its teachers are often targeted by barbecue's men, and not only by their shooting. There has been a kidnapping of a religious figure here too, a Haitian priest.
Avant-hier, là, on a un confrère qui habite dans cette maison, qui est un prêtre diocésain, qui s'est fait kidnapper. Ils l'ont emmené en détention. Ils étaient une quinzaine dans la geôle. Il a négocié avec Barbecue et le chef de gang pour être libéré. Mais il a dû laisser sa voiture et ses affaires. Il est sorti presque nu. Et c'est les gens qui ont donné des habits pour qu'il puisse revenir ici. Non, c'est terrible, c'est terrible.
So one thing I can say about this crap is it seems like it's everywhere. It's the white folks that's in the picture of everything, boy. They got white priests over there teaching something that talking. This don't make sense. This don't, boy.
And yet the school thought it had bought its safety.
Pour assurer notre protection, eh ben, ils nous demandent une petite contribution, soit en nature, soit en financière. Des mecs qui viennent là, armés jusqu'aux dents, qui viennent s'asseoir là sur le banc où on était tout à l'heure, hein. Puis on discute.
Ah ouais.
A true mafia-style system. In Haiti,
But them white folks over there, damn sure looking like they scared. But I still don't get the whole theory behind them over there teaching when they can teach themselves. They got to know. They gonna have to read the Bible themselves. Because they is part of the 12 tribes. They the Levites. So they were once Hebrew Israelites. You know what I'm saying? But they were captured, and Haiti was a place where they had slaves at when they were bringing them over from Israel, from Egypt. Now it's bonded. So, you know what I'm saying? They just,
the church is one of the last institutions still standing. It runs hospitals, clinics, and of course schools, so it has become a target.
Pour les gens, eh bien, l'Église est riche. Alors qu'on n'est pas riche. Si on était riche, on aurait déjà fini de construire notre école.
Father Benjamin does indeed lack money for his projects. He is in charge of the reconstruction of the buildings that collapsed during the earthquake of 2010. For the moment, only the kindergarten has been renovated. Father Benjamin is trying to raise 500,000 euros to restore the chapel.
Everywhere.
Tu vois le transept un peu explosé là? Voilà.
It's saying like all these people, like I say, I ain't saying nothing wrong, just saying what I'm saying. All of them had these white folks over. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. White folks make a decision and having to do this handout thing. Well, we all humans ourselves. We can do what we do for us. You know what I'm saying?
The Catholic school, founded in the 19th century, has 1,700.
a Catholic school inside Haiti, an all-black country. A Catholic school inside Haiti. Just let that soak in. A Catholic school inside a black country named Haiti. That's crazy. Boy, look here, we better start paying attention to this. I wasn't even planning on doing no video like this. I just coming on here to chill. I guess I got to change the title.
Students from kindergarten to 9th grade.
Comment ça va, jeune homme?
Father Benjamin provides 4 hours of religious teaching each week.
Comment s'est passé mon
He a white dude. Y'all don't see the pattern? A white dude over there teaching religion in a black country, and these little niggas here looking up like this nigga here some kind of wisdom holder. Boy, boy, y'all can't tell me Caucasians ain't real, boy. Them motherfuckers there, boy, have a whole black country that's killing each other, but they ain't killing these white folks. They let them preach and teach their kids.
examen? Plutôt difficile ou plutôt facile?
In his 3rd grade class, most of the students pay for their schooling thanks to their families living abroad. The daily life here weighs heavy on them.
Et cette affaire de kidnapping, de disparition, cette affaire de...
Choisissez tous un endroit où vous pouvez partir, vous resterez en Haïti ou est-ce que vous levez la main ceux qui partiraient.
To the great despair of Father Benjamin, most of his students hope to emigrate.
This is what I'm saying. Why they don't see the inner effect that this causes when y'all put these, because it's still gonna be an after effect when they keep on listening to this, you know what I'm saying? And when they got the means to elevate their mind and grow and understand that they got a whole country to themselves. They got a whole country to themselves. They ain't got to share with nobody. They can do whatever they doing. But they keep every country has to have these devils in there. It's crazy.
The school is located in a violent part of the city, a conflict zone between 2 neighborhoods, the High Bel Air and the Low Bel Air, controlled by barbecue. Just yesterday, his men launched a raid with weapons worthy of the police force.
Ils se sont déployés hier après-midi vers 3 heures. Il y avait des tirs de gaz lacrymogène, des tirs, des balles réelles aussi. Bon, ça a duré très tard dans la nuit. On a pillé des maisons.
I think, boy, niggas need to really get these brothers that's over here that's Haitians to actually go back to their country and, man, let them know, man, that's ain't nothing but future destruction. You know what I'm saying? Future destruction. Just go over there, let them know what you see over here and how y'all, it's better for y'all to stand together. And y'all got to get over there and drop some loads, some money on them, boy, get that gang shit under control. You don't need like gangs. Like all you need is, if you're gonna be the police, be the police. You know what I'm saying? Or you gonna be the you know what I'm saying, the watcher. Be the watcher. Don't destroy your people. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can get means. Y'all, it's people that are gonna be, you know, already in y'all country. Y'all got people out there gonna want to do the, you know, the fire shit. So if you can keep that under control, let that get that money into that country. You know what I'm saying? So y'all could build instead of being like this here what we living in and the new age Egypt. You know what I'm saying? Because this is the land of the bondage. Y'all could go ahead and y'all could help them out. Go over there and show them the real way of living. And then, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, let everybody have the rights to be Haitians and make them love their country, clean up the things in the streets. Y'all know how to, y'all see what houses look like. Y'all see how to be construction workers. Y'all come over here and do all that. But go back to your country. Get somebody to speak as the country leader, as the country spokesperson. And y'all can automatically get on them trades with these folks. And cause you know, Once, yeah, people don't care about nothing. They care about the money they could put over there. So use the telephones, use the computers, man, and do it and build uplift your country, man. Cause I don't know. Let me see when this was made out. How long ago this was? It was 3 days ago. This little documentary came out. And right now I'm looking at y'all just walking yourself in the discussion y'all can already see on the internet. Look how this new Egypt is.
Mais j'ai pas encore un bilan pour savoir s'il y a eu des personnes qui ont été tuées ou si d'autres maisons ont été incendiées.
Brice Destin is a member of a human rights organization. He keeps track of barbecue's crimes in this district of High Bel Air. For 2 years, the inhabitants have been living under permanent siege.
Like I say, man, we got a Kodak over here. We got a whatever Kodak homeboy name is. We got a lot of so-called Haitians over here. Why don't y'all go back to y'all country and help y'all country out and get y'all country right, man? Because this is pathetic for y'all to be over here feeling, living, and just enjoying yourself when actually the descendants is over there in real time going through what they going through, man. Y'all need to get it together, man. Get your money over here. Do what you gotta do, but take that bitch back home and city by city, man. Do what you need to do, man.
Siege. Here, to stay alive, you must stay close to the walls.
Pour éviter les balles, à tout moment, il peut y avoir des tirs. Eux, ils connaissent, dès qu'il n'y a pas possibilité, ils nous diront.
The scouts signal us to advance. The closer we get to the border with barbecue's district, the more there is a risk of being targeted by snipers.
Man, these niggas gotta peep around walls and they gotta do all this crap. And come on, in the country it's just y'all. Come on, man. This shouldn't even be happening. Y'all shouldn't even want the discretion on yourself. I understand the law of power. Somebody got to be the head because everybody go amok. You got to have a spokesperson. You know what I'm saying? You have a spokesperson. These people that you shouldn't even have to carry guns around in your own neighborhood when it's only your people there. It just don't make sense right now. Man, they peeping around walls watching for snipers. And in a country that they by themselves in. Just Haitians. Come on, man. This is crazy, man. I ain't haven't seen no like white people as a white person like they just chilling like going around just all right. Nah, I'm saying nothing but destruction. And they doing it to themselves. Man. I know it sounds contradicting because we do it over here in America. But they got a whole country just like we got to do in this country. But they got a whole country that they can see right now without the advancement of this bull crap, unless we niggas that just don't know that information.
Allons-y.
As we're in a war-torn city, we must avoid the wide open alleys and travel by the more hidden paths.
Heureusement qu'il y a beaucoup de corridors, on passe à travers les petites.
Boy, and then I don't see it, boy.
Espace entre les maisons. Et c'est ce qui leur permet de circuler sans se faire repérer par les gangs.
We are finally 30 meters away from the border.
On court. C'est un courant. Allons-y. Là, on vient ici.
In the middle of the road, sandbags were stacked by the inhabitants as a barricade.
Pour éviter les balles. Sortez du bar. Pas ici. Ça chauffe souvent ici. Tous les jours, ok?
Today, the Bel Air neighborhood will not live up to its reputation. An ambulance was called in urgently.
C'est une prépa-balle. 116 m'a appelé, il y a une prépa-balle là à Bel Air.
The biggest challenge for Claudie, Charles, and Joseph is to arrive before the victims die. Because getting around Port-au-Prince is an ordeal. No one moves out of the way, even for an ambulance. And that's not all.
I'm talking about they don't care, boy. The ambulance and the whole rush. They don't care.
Many roads are barricaded today.
Qu'est-ce qui se passe avec cette rue? Peut-être il y a dans cette zone.
It often happens that after a kidnapping, the inhabitants mobilize and block off their neighborhood. Today, what triggered their anger was the kidnapping of a retired police commissioner who lives in this house.
Deux voitures sont venues et puis les gens sont sortis avec leurs fusils, ils ont braqué, ils sont entrés.
Ils sont rentrés par où? Montrez-moi. Ils ont demandé une rançon, les gens?
Oui, 700 000 $ américains. Nous ne sommes pas contents avec ce qui se passe dans le pays. Pas seulement dans nos quartiers, non, dans tous les pays.
Defending their little piece of territory is the only way they have found to get the government to act. Anyone who attempts to pass is met with stones or glass bottles, a state of constant civil war and sporadic shootings.
Well, them suckers in a hellhole, boy.
The ambulance drivers have been trying to get to the gunshot victim in the Bel Air district for 30 minutes now. Luckily, the police are clearing a street.
Boy, they going through it in Haiti, boy.
When they arrive, fortunately, the gunshot victim is still alive. He is shot in the thigh. It is difficult to know what happened. Passers-by speak about a settlement of accounts. The struggle is not over yet. They must still reach the hospital. Why is there so much violence in Haiti? Rhys Destin offers an answer. We meet him in the no man's land that separates the neighborhoods of High Bel Air and Low Bel Air. He explains that these gang wars are fueled by political parties.
Le pouvoir en place a une façon de faire les choses. Pour lui, c'est d'armer ses propres gangs contre les populations civiles des quartiers défavorisés qui ne sont pas dans leur camp.
They just said about for just what the government did here, release guns with guns to the neighborhood and just let them see what they're gonna do with them. They said the power in place have a way of dealing with things.
En place a une façon de faire les choses. Pour lui, c'est d'armer ses propres
For him, it's arming gangs against the poor population. That's what they do in Babylon, right here.
Votes left and is linked to the party of the former president, Jean-Bertrand Aristide.
Voilà nous, président. Nous, nous. Oui. Il faut que je vous dise, et ces présidents-là, nous avons dit autrefois pour Aristide, nous pouvons aller dans ce cimetière.
The only problem is that the adjacent neighborhood votes for the right. Barbecue and the gangs that run this neighborhood are favored by the current president, Moise Jovenel, and support them by any means.
See how politics play? Instead of just doing everything by the book And you know, oh, I don't know. That shit crazy. Cause it's hard to say something. That's what we allow in our country. We allow this same shit in our country, so I don't know, man. And I ain't hearing nobody too much deny that ain't how it go over here in this country.
Des pierres comme ça ici, ok? Des pierres, des gros pierres.
Tu veux dire que c'est
Il avait des armes.
Vous avez pour vous défendre?
Oui, c'est tous, mais il en bas, il avait des armes. Ok, des grosses armes, fusil d'assaut. Avec cartouches. Il nous a attaqué avec des vraies balles.
Them boy got
As if
guns in
nothing
the
had happened,
neighborhood, don't got
Barbecue
guns.
is campaigning. Seeing him walk through the market like this, he appears to be like any other politician who is trying to gain votes. Yet this man is the head of 9 gangs, unified into one group that goes by the name G9. But in his opinion, he's not running a mafia group.
Il y a des gens qui c'est chef de gang. Mais moi-même, je ne pas appeler au chef de gang. Moi, je m'appelle des jeunes qui, m'appelle des jeunes qui dans le quartier populaire, qui mettent tête ensemble.
Barbecue and his G9 have a political agenda.
Wall jeune pour famille allié, tout, c'est gourmet contre crime dans le pays ça. Wall jeune pour famille allié, c'est gourmet pour moun yo gen kay pour yo rete. C'est gourmet pour nous moun yo gen l'eau potable progrès. C'est gourmet pour moun yo gen accès à sa santé. Mais maintenant qui position haïtien à vivre?
Yeah, y'all live rough.
In a few months, the country will elect a new president and new members of parliament. Every vote counts. Barbecue and his G9 multiply their attacks. To take over the districts that vote left and thus control their...
Well, that boy was ruthless, boy.
Did you get us with the click of a pen?
That boy was ruthless, boy. Hold on to that. You know, over here I ain't gonna show nobody else content. And now
In a few
when I
months,
get ready to
the country
react to
will elect a
something,
new
I just
president
put the
and
title
new
up.
members of parliament. Every vote counts. Barbecue and his G9 multiply their attacks. To take over the districts that vote left,
I will
and
have
thus
this
control
video
their
sitting
polling
in the bottom,
stations. In
in
2
the description
years,
below,
they have
and
killed
y'all go
77
link,
people
hit the link,
in
I mean
Bel
hit
Air
it and
and
go on
burned
to
down
it.
100 houses. This is where their last major attack took place a few weeks ago. 15 dead, including an 86-year-old woman. Her house was burned down.
Boy, whatever gas they use that high octane, boy, cause that sucker burn them suckers down. Brick house, clay house, whatever they is, house nonetheless. But it's crazy to want to see what goes down here, and then you have it going on. I just still don't get how Haitians don't go back to Haiti and try to rebuild and calm this shit down and start rebuilding for themselves. Cause they got an opportunity to do that. They got a whole land by themselves while they ain't got a flood of white folks running around, a flood of Mexicans, just different races. In our country, we multicultural over here. Over there, they got a whole country. When they could fix their country up and invite people over to eat they Haitian food and all that good cuisine, just like Jamaica build up on their situation, but they might have sold out. I don't know. We're gonna look into that, but I don't see how they don't see the same shit that's happening over here is happening. They let it happen in their country. But yeah, let me continue listening.
C'est deux points qui étaient cassés.
Came up, broke.
Ok, la gueule là-bas, pendant les deux
Broke
points qui étaient cassés.
and threw up on the second floor. She arrived at the hospital. She had burns all over and many fractures.
The same day, another house caught fire.
Monsieur Franck, tout a été calciné là. Oui, tout. Il est mort, brûlé dans sa maison, c'est ça? Dans sa maison, ils l'ont calciné.
Frank, 81 years old, was paralyzed. Only these charred bones remain. Jimmy Charissier's nickname, Barbecue, seems even more fitting.
They say when you hear the name Barbecue, you think it's a movie, but it's real life, man. That nigga shout out, boy. This is crazy. He was looking serious too. Y'all it sounded you as a movie, but it's real life here.
81 years old, was paralyzed.
He found himself burned up dead.
Only these charred bones remain. Jimmy Charissier's nickname, Barbecue, seems even more fitting.
When you hear the name Barbecue, you think it's a movie, but he's a real bad guy.
Barbecue doesn't deny any of the murders. He even justifies them.
Mais assurer tout ça que je l'ai fait. Nek belé ou descend, yo tiré 6 moun. OK, nek je ne fais pas une réplique par rapport avec 6 moun qui ont tué. Aussi simple que ça.
As this poster circulated by police shows, Barbecue is wanted for murder. So at the local police station,
what's going on, Troop? What's going on? Just sitting here looking at the Haiti gang law before I get ready to go get my wife from work. Well, she gonna be home. If she come home, she gonna be home for lunch break. I mean to say, but if she don't, then yeah, I was just sitting here doing the reaction to this video. Haiti gang law. I'm gonna change the title. I ain't had the title. I ain't know I was gonna do this. I just started doing that.
We asked the officers why they weren't arresting the criminal.
Barbecue, on peut voir des chiches. Pourquoi vous n'allez pas l'arrêter?
No answer.
I'm talking about over there in Haiti, the police don't even want to talk to them. You're God damn, the police scared of the goddamn niggas in Haiti, boy. This shit here wild, but at the same time, still say they in their own country. Why don't these Haitians from America that learn how to kind of discipline their mind and all that good stuff, why they don't go back to Haiti and play some of that stuff over there so they won't be doing the same thing that we doing over here, the black on black crime, black American against the black American crime, you know what I'm saying, the Crip blood and all that good stuff. You know what I'm saying? Go over there and stop this before this shit get out of hand, boy. Them motherfuckers got gangs over there, boy. The police scared of the niggas, don't even arrest them niggas. Man, it's something crazy. What's going on 48 hours? You already. Like I say, let me see if nah, I ain't gonna even try it yet. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Oh shit. I ain't even finna mess with that no more, cause That sucker kicked me out last time. But yeah, I'm looking at Haiti gang law. I'm trying to see if that's what it's saying now. Nope. Man. Oh Lord. Fuck it. I don't see it. I add it on there another time. But yeah, I'm looking at these little Haitians going crazy over here in their own little country. They doing it to themselves. They wilding for politics though. They wilding for politics. And it's crazy how that shit gets so much like it's kind of like America, but the only difference is that it's Haitians doing it to Haitians, and we over here got different races doing it to us. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy, like, but it's crazy. But once you see what it look like if this was just a Black American country, kind of getting the picture of what the hell will be going on. So I don't know, boy. It's like a good and bad with having white folks around. Look like, boy, because just this country alone, man, this shit here crazy.
Only a laugh.
And they do it to themselves.
We asked for the equivalent of the Minister of Interior, but he also refused to answer. Police Commander Domond Sansei is one of the few to speak out. A member of a left-wing union, he denounces the indifference of the authorities in dealing with the gang's influence.
Pardon, c'est de la vite. Pourquoi vous, la police, vous n'allez pas l'arrêter?
Mais nous-mêmes, on n'a qu'à l'arrêter parce que tout simplement, premièrement.
Hold on. Let me put the dogs or what out there. True. Yeah. Hold on, I gotta go down there and get the food. Oh, I had to go get the dog. I know he ain't had no water out there. We can't arrest him because we don't have orders. As the police saying.
Et deuxièmement, nous
Secondly, we think that the general staff doesn't really want to.
Ça peut pas dire que l'état-major.
Absolument.
The Haitian police are powerless and often completely overwhelmed in the face of very well-organized gangs. Just a few weeks ago, a gang intercepted an elite intervention unit supported by 3 armored vehicles. 5 police officers were killed.
Oh, them boys ain't playing over there. Shit crazy. We over here bugging. I don't even know if somebody's still there. I hope y'all could have heard me the whole time. I hope y'all hearing the video and I ain't just sitting here muted. For real, because I've been sitting here for a minute and I don't think I'm getting no response back, like, respond. I know I'm gonna try something, but yeah, I gotta see if I can hear this. I hope I ain't been sitting here the whole time, just sitting here, just talking to myself. Mic check. I can't even turn the phone off. Y'all let me know if y'all can hear me. My phone won't go up. I've been on mute for so long. I don't know if y'all can hear me. Need somebody to let me know y'all can hear me. I've been sitting up here almost an hour just talking to myself, really talking to myself, but at the same time, I ain't even make the video that I'm making. It's crazy. Need to know if y'all can hear me. Can y'all hear me? Whoever in here. You better shut up. Let me see, but I don't think y'all can hear me. Man. Shut up. That's a bit crazy. It's tripping. Mic check, mic check. Mic check, mic check. Finish on with my content, what I was doing. Yeah, I'm looking at Haiti gang law.
The thugs proudly display their loot on social networks: assault rifles, bulletproof vests, and even an armored vehicle. A national humiliation. The Haitian state had to buy it back from the gang for $80,000.
Buy it back from the gang.
Since the massacre, the police are hesitant to intervene.
Ils ont peur parce que tout simplement, donc, bandits, eux même, ils ont un plus gros armes qui gagnent longue portée, ok? Et nous-mêmes, armes qui n'emmènent pas à longue portée.
The police have given up. So now the worst threat for gang leaders like Barbecue.
The street got bigger guns than the police. Ain't that some shit? I just thought, since I've been looking at this thing, man, I'm starting to wonder, could America be just one culture state? I mean, country, or what? Because I don't think we ready. The way what I'm looking at, man, I don't think we would be ready, man. We'd have to really sit down and kumbaya that shit up.
You are the rival gangs. Just a few days after our...
But to say this not the least, like, if we had our own country to ourselves, and we was more stable-minded and shit like that, we would really need to had to go over there and put down on Haiti. Not to put down on them like the kill them or nothing, but let them know, man, it's a better way, and y'all can have this country in a whole different aspect. Because people want to go see Haiti.
Our interview.
But I don't think they want to see it looking like, see it at this capacity.
Barbecue was shot during a confrontation with an enemy gang.
He ain't died, he been shot though.
The citizens are the first to suffer due to the inaction of the state. With an average salary of 55 euros per month, nations have no choice but to suffer. But right now, a sentiment of revolt is rising across Port-au-Prince. As the Haitians say, "Ça a asa," they are fed up. In the streets of Port-au-Prince, we find the ambulance that is transporting the gunshot victim. Joseph, Charles, and Marie-Christine are trying to reach the hospital, but the streets of the capital don't make it so easy. They have been looking for a way through for half an hour now, and the situation gets even more complicated. A student has just been kidnapped, and the whole campus has taken to the streets. The students break into several public buildings, demanding an end to the kidnappings.
Boy, these Haitians ain't playing in their country, man. For them to be all black folks over there, man. I don't know. It gotta be a better way out here, man, because that make you start second guessing. Like, is this country ready to be a self-sufficient country? Or will we go to a roughness like this right here, man? Because if this is what we'll be headed to, man, we might as well let these white folks stand doing what they doing. Because, boy, look here. This shit here wild. And it's just showing us that, even though I ain't showing it because I don't want to be, all I'm doing is using audio, fair use, just for educational purpose only. I don't want to show the video, y'all. I'm gonna get the link and I'm gonna drop it down at the bottom where y'all can find it or whatever. Y'all can go watch it yourself. But this is all you gotta do is type in Haiti gang law. Haiti gang law on best documentary. They got about 300. They got over 360 million subscribers. So go check them out. Shout out to them. But yeah, Haiti something else, man. We take to the streets to say no to the kidnapping, no to the corrupt system. That's kidnapping system. Teachers and privilege.
The students then attacked an important state institution, the tax department. For once, the police are there quickly. Despite this chaotic atmosphere, the ambulance finally manages to reach the hospital after an hour. The patient is still alive.
Yeah, America, I don't think America ready for nothing like this.
A hard day for everyone involved. Joseph expresses his
We have to learn from these situations before we even get there.
Pas trop bien. Je ne sais pas de ma peau à cause de la situation et politique du pays, tu vois. Tout ça bouleverse, tu vois. Pas moi seulement, presque tout le monde.
I'm talking about they got some little nice looking houses. They got a lot of but they got some nice little houses, but they need to get it right, boy.
At the community of Saint-Jacques, where the two kidnapped French hostages used to live, it's also bad news. The hostages have been in the hands of the Mawozzos for 15 days now. The kidnappers are demanding $1 million, a sum that is impossible for the small community to pay. Negotiations are at a standstill.
One sucker that kidnap people, hold them for ransom. Yeah, America ain't ready for nothing like that. No, this shit here, wow. But you gotta have a discussion before you get pleasure. Gotta have discretion before you have to know the pleasure, boy. But let's continue.
Poverty, gangs, and violence. An explosive cocktail for Haitian society and its most fragile members. Children, in particular, pay a heavy price. Adoptions across the country have been halved. In the best times, nearly 1,000 Haitian children were adopted by French families per year. But today, due to unrest, the numbers have plummeted. In 20 years, Evelyne Louis-Jacques has found families for 300 children. Not all of them were orphans, but for most of them, this is their only chance to escape from the misery.
Il y a des parents qui ne peuvent pas prendre soin économique de leurs enfants et qui les emmènent.
They talking about adoptions and stuff. I don't know if they just black, but they say they adopt them to Frenches. So Frenches is Caucasian. So I don't understand who adopting it. I don't see. They don't show who adopting them. But yeah, I pretty much believe in they got to be Caucasians that's raising these black Levies, tribes of Israel. So I don't know. Shut up. You're not eating until I go get the food.
Alors, féminin pour être adopté, sachant que l'enfant sera mieux pris en charge.
10 years ago, we had already filmed in this orphanage. A few days after the earthquake that completely destroyed the capital, we witnessed the miraculous rescue of a little girl. Lean Vanessa had been under the rubble for 5 days.
Well, that little girl look like she's seen hell.
But that day, many children were not lucky enough to escape.
Et en entendant tous ces cris-là, il y avait de quoi devenir fou.
After the disaster in the courtyard of the school, Evelyn installed a tree of remembrance. Today, while she has rebuilt everything, Evelyn, like the 750 other orphanages on the island, faces another disaster. In November 2019, a French couple who had come to adopt were killed in a robbery.
I knew they were white. I knew they were white. They go over there, they go hand picking these kids. These niggas look like rapists. I ain't want to put the R word on them, but yeah, they looking like they typical, you feel me? And they go around here raising boy, this shit crazy, boy.
Arrival in Port-au-Prince.
C'était une situation catastrophique. Ça a bouleversé l'ordre des choses.
Why they can't find, I don't know, like Jamaica's son like that? They got it for.
Following this murder, France has suspended all adoption procedures in Haiti. Evelyn cannot find enough families. She has no more money, so she decided to close. Her main worry, 4 children from her orphanage have not yet found a family. She doesn't know what will happen to them. A good part of the country's economy is at a standstill. Westerners have fled the island. To see this, you just have to go to the restaurants they used to frequent. 2 years ago, they were queuing along the sidewalk to get a table, but today...
So they kill their economics, but they shouldn't have on white folks over there doing it for them, though. They should be able to do it for themselves, man. Then make tourists want to come and go, you know what I'm saying?
C'était plein le vendredi soir, les samedis soirs. Il n'y a plus ça.
Et pourquoi?
Il n'y a personne. Les gens ne sortent pas. Ils ont peur de sortir.
Only one sector prospers, security companies. There are about 30 of them, which protect the homes of the richest people and all the important businesses. The sector employs 15,000 armed men. Security is one of the many headaches for the French people who decide to live in Haiti. But that's not the only one. Here, all aspects of daily life are complicated. We have a meeting in the suburbs of the capital, in a rather posh neighborhood. This is where Virginie Tillus lives.
I'm telling you, they ain't in no white neighborhoods doing that. That's crazy how it's crazy that white folks can go live in a black country and just live happily ever after and just be okay. That's crazy.
A humanitarian who fell in love with Haiti 20 years ago. She's married to David, a Haitian, who studied in Lyon. The house is big, but perhaps not the most comfortable. Electricity, for example, is a rare luxury.
Du gaffe, là où se trouve l'installation électrique, grosso modo, depuis 2018, on a environ 4 heures de courant.
These motherfuckers get issued how much electricity they can use. They can get 4 hours of electricity per week. 4 hours of electricity a week since 2018. Boy. For America, man.
Par semaine. Donc, on a investi dans des panneaux solaires qui nous permettent d'être autonomes en électricité.
In her house, she doesn't have running water either, so she installed a cistern on the roof to collect rainwater for the kitchen and bathroom.
Donc là, je vous accompagne au réservoir de la maison, qui est un lieu stratégique, puisque c'est là qu'on stocke l'eau qui est collectée pendant la saison des pluies, donc la moitié de l'année en fait. Et l'autre moitié de l'année, on fonctionne sur l'eau collectée pendant la saison des pluies. Donc l'enjeu, c'est de ne pas consommer plus d'eau que contient ce réservoir.
Virginie can't afford a security guard, so she's made her.
So Acorns is a...
Yeah, that's crazy, y'all. Boy, them Haitians over there is wild. But I get it. I get it though, because at least they, I don't know what to say about them, boy. She had to put barbed wire around the house.
Les maisons sont généralement aménagées avec des barreaux aux fenêtres et puis des barbelés sur les murs ou bien des tessons de bouteilles.
For the past 2 years, French
we got bars on the windows. These motherfuckers got bars and barbed wires around their windows and stuff. Shit, wow.
Immigrants have been living in fear under the constant threat of kidnapping.
Et ce que ça a changé dans mon quotidien, c'est que je ne sens plus, que je n'ai plus de vie sociale et qu'on est finalement confiné. Et c'est pas à cause du Covid.
They got them white folks over there hiding over there in Haiti, boy. Them motherfuckers ain't coming out the door. Man, yeah. Pay attention.
À cause de l'insécurité.
Virginie only leaves her home if she must, always in a car, always accompanied.
There's a country where they need black people to make, man, look here, boy. It go crazy, man. But she married to a black Haitian, though. So I can't say, hey, he the one chose to be a security guard.
Je circule en ville, le moins possible parce que j'ai peur. Et ce sentiment d'insécurité, il y a 20 ans, il n'existait pas du tout. Tu fermais pas ta voiture à clé, enfin tu loquais pas les portes. Et aujourd'hui, tu fais attention à tout, tu regardes à côté de toi, tu regardes devant, tu regardes derrière, et tu es extrêmement stressé parce qu'il peut se passer n'importe quoi, n'importe où et à n'importe quel moment.
For the past few months, Virginie has also noticed a certain animosity towards Westerners, and in particular towards the French. The former.
Oh, now they looking at those white folks like they ain't about nothing. The former colonizers. Yep. Let me rewind that a little bit. Let me turn that volume up a little bit. Let me let y'all hear that.
Virginie has also noticed a certain animosity towards Westerners, and in particular towards the French, the former colonizers.
Donc parfois on peut être
They call them the colonizers over there. And they sometimes over there is the ones who getting the remarks and the criticism and sauce. You feel me? Yeah.
de remarques, de critiques, d'insultes. Et ça, j'y suis pas habituée, donc.
She's talking about she ain't used to that. Oh, when you got the black people, man, it's wild over there in Haiti. But at the same time, like I say, it could be a teaching moment both ways. You know what I'm saying? Because this is a black country that treat the colonizers like how the colonizer treat us over here. You know what I'm saying? With the disrespect, the insults and all that, you know, the N-word and all that, junk monkey and all that. They getting this in Haiti, but at the flip side, Haiti still ain't standing as somebody who will see the culturalistic bias that's in this country to have it over there in their country. Far as what I'm saying is like they can control everything that's moving around them. We allow other people to control our movements and stuff. So yeah, see, I don't know. I don't know if the black folks ready for this or we too late for that. You know what I'm saying? But we did have the Martin Luther King, Malcolm X's and stuff like that. So you know what I'm saying? Maybe we could accomplish this situation and show or like be a pillar for the other countries that's really just black countries. You know what I'm saying?
Ça peut faire mal.
Et c'est quoi comme genre d'insulte?
Retourne dans ton pays.
Go back to your country.
Qui fait mal parce que.
Tell them to go back to their country. You know what I'm saying? So then she had a nerve to reply with, it can't hurt as I am in my country, even if I'm not Haitian. Then you're not in your country. You should be in Haiti. I mean, in Europe. It's crazy, boy. Y'all got to check this video out, man.
Je suis quand même dans mon pays, même si je suis pas haïtienne.
A country she loves and is trying to change. Her NGO is working on the issue of uncollected garbage. Haitians are used to throwing it in the street and burning it on the spot, an ecological scandal and a disaster for the health of the inhabitants.
But they got the same garbage cans that we got over here. Like the garbage cans that the city pick up, they got them garbage cans over there. They just making the landfill out where they at. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, they got the same garbage cans.
Bienvenue à l'école du collège classique.
Virginie's greatest pride, making the air breathable for these school children. She got rid of an unauthorized dump behind the school. Today, in place of the garbage heap, the NGO has planted this Garden of Eden for the children.
But it's crazy that these white folks everywhere, it don't matter where it's at, boy. These are ones that come in and with that fake hope and all that stuff, man. Man. Just because they learn Creole and learn French. Well, they know French. That's their native language. But just because Creole, you know, y'all don't need no history lesson. Let's keep on watching.
Ça, c'est Oméviade. Alors, la loi, on s'en sert aussi comme plante médicinale, pas vrai? On s'en sert aussi pour le Covid.
Oui. Quand on a besoin de se reposer, qu'on a besoin de se ressourcer, on vient ici avec un bouquin, donc c'est agréable. Despite all these difficulties, Virginie refuses to leave Port-au-Prince, unlike many other immigrants. For the past 2 years, a third of the French population have packed their bags and left. There are only about 1,000 of them left in the whole country.
I ain't gonna even say nothing.
To escape this civil war atmosphere, some French have chosen to settle in Jacmel, in the south of the island, in a small paradise. But it is an El Dorado that comes at a price. To get there, you must travel by minibus, with 30 people crammed inside. Minimum comfort, maximum risk, because the Haitian roads are dangerous. The drivers are not always fully concentrated on driving, and the state of the vehicles is less than reassuring. There are no technical regulations here. As a result, there are many fatal roadside accidents. Halfway en route, a tragedy happens. A truck's brakes failed, causing it to flip, injuring the passengers.
You died of that accident, boy. Wow.
After 3 hours of driving, we finally arrive in Jacmel. The seaside city is famous for its beaches, waterfalls, and colonial houses.
Colonial, colonizers, same word. Remember that.
But even in paradise, the crisis is noticeable. Foreign tourists no longer travel here. 80-year-old Claudie from France is coping. She runs a small guest house and restaurant.
This is a little white lady.
Ça, ce sont des feuilles de corosol. On les cultive dans le jardin.
Her niche, she accommodates especially for Haitian customers.
Mes collègues qui ont de grands hôtels ne travaillent pas, alors que moi, je travaille tous les jours. Ils ne pensent pas à cette clientèle locale qui veut venir sur les plages ou ailleurs, mais qui ne peut pas payer en dollars américains.
A former embassy secretary, Claudie has worked all over the world, but she decided to settle down here.
Haïti est un bon pays. C'est les Haïtiens qui ne l'apprécient pas. Ils rêvent tous de partir à New York ou à Montréal ou ailleurs, mais Haïti, c'est un pays qui est très agréable. Il faut le prendre comme il vient. S'accommoder de surtout de ses avantages, et puis accepter les inconvénients.
There are not many disadvantages in Jacmel. As of now, there has never been a kidnapping here.
They eating good though.
A thief did try to break into Claudie's establishment a few weeks ago, but the attempt was quickly dealt with thanks to her guard dog.
Ça, je vous présente, ça s'appelle Nico. C'est mon mouton, mon bélier. L'autre soir, il y avait des voyous. Le mouton les a chargés. Et le garde de sécurité leur a tiré après. Là, ils sont partis à tout vite.
Goddamn goat ran a thief away.
Mais le garde de sécurité avait besoin que le mouton avait fait le travail. Et c'était...
For the moment, Jacmel is not affected by the violence that ravages the country. But until when? After days of negotiations, the French hostages are finally released in Port-au-Prince, after 19 days of detention.
Et otage de français et 4 haïtiens, ils libérés et ils en bonne santé.
The Mawozo were demanding $1 million. They received 50,000, according to one of the church's negotiators. The hostages are being treated here at the Catholic Hospital of Saint Francis de Sales.
Man, they killing me with this catless stuff. Aside of, yeah.
Mr. Agnes, 80 years old, appears to be in good health.
Est-ce que vous avez eu peur? Il y a eu des moments difficiles. Mais est-ce que vous avez pensé que ça pouvait mal se finir? Bien sûr. Vous avez pensé qu'il pourrait vous tuer?
Sister Agnes had 2 activities to keep her busy in captivity: prayer and gymnastics.
De temps en temps, devant les autres, je vous ai fait venir. Mais j'entraînais d'autres à en faire.
Vous qui avez 80 ans, vous avez entraîné.
She trained them like they were animals. 80-year-old cock, yeah.
Les autres à faire de la gym pendant la détention.
Quelques-uns.
Sister Agnes returned to her convent the next day. Father Michel did not even want to be hospitalized.
Bonjour mon père. Bonjour. Heureux de vous voir en liberté. Merci beaucoup. Merci. Merci. Comment vivez-vous ce premier jour de liberté? Bon,
They getting their freedom. Man, white Caucasians, y'all need to watch this video, man. I'm talking about the Haitian gang law. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, it's on the channel Best Documentary. Go to Best Documentary. I'm gonna definitely share it out. Let me share it out now. Let me share it out now, so y'all can catch it on Yogi Bear post. Copy link too.
très sereinement, bon, humblement, essaie de me rendre pas encore compte de ce qui se produit, mais et vous en voulez vous ravisser? Non, pas du tout.
The next day, on the hills of Port-au-Prince, we met Father Michel in front of his church, which had been closed for 3 weeks.
It's a bunch of Caucasians, man. Pick up what I'm putting down, y'all, without so many words. Pick up what I'm putting down. It's a bunch of Caucasians getting kidnapped in Haiti.
Bienvenue à l'église paroissiale de Saint-Roch.
They over there pushing this Catholic religion over there in Haiti, and them boys ain't going.
He tells us more about his imprisonment. He spent 4 nights under the stars, and then in unhygienic conditions, 24 hours a day on bare ground.
Les conditions pour dormir, c'était pas évident. C'est bon, sur les cartons. Sur les cartons, notre corps faisait mal au bout des nuits, au fil des nuits. On a été bien traités, on n'a pas été battus, menacés. Ils nous ont tous dit, si on avait du travail entre nos mains, on ne ferait pas ce que l'on fait aujourd'hui.
In the last week, the situation with the kidnappers intensified.
Ils ont pris la décision de ne plus nous apporter à manger. En représailles contre quoi, je ne sais pas. Et donc, ça a été un petit peu dur. Et ça a duré combien de temps? 5-6 jours.
Until the release.
s'y attendait pas du tout. À 1h du matin, on nous réveille avec grand fracas, lumière dans les yeux, flash dans les yeux en disant levez-vous, prenez vos affaires, allez, et rapide.
Father Michel has been living in the San Roche neighborhood for 4 years. Here, everyone knows him. He has not lost his positive attitude, nor his humor.
Oh, they clap and cheer for them Caucasian jokers. Oh, look here.
The whole village is happy to see him back. A class from the school even came to greet him. He tells them about his meeting with the chief of the Mawazos, 100-day death.
J'ai évoqué avec la mort 100 jours, en voulant dire, expliquer que les armes font les gens périr, j'ai pris l'exemple de Gandhi en Inde, pour lui dire que la non-violence apporte le changement. Et on est bien conscient, mais malheureusement, il est victime dans l'engrenage où il est rentré dedans.
Everyone has a dream that the next president, who will be elected in a few months, will put an end to all this chaos. But Father Michel has few illusions.
Ce que je crains, c'est qu'arrive un moment, ça va devenir un moment tragique pour le peuple haïtien.
It's the first Sunday since his release.
Walking around in a damn boy, a pope and a man.
And the first mass to celebrate.
And I'm talking about they stand up and salute like this next man.
His followers. A reunion. Father Michel knows that he will not leave the country. Whatever happens, he belongs here.
Because in his eyes, he think they see him as a god, the way they treat him. Y'all got to go check this out on best documentary, y'all. It's called Haiti, Gang Law. Yeah, that's it for this one here, man. I just had to do this one, man. But like I said, if y'all want more, y'all make sure y'all hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. You know what I'm saying? Let me know in the comments after y'all catch the little preview. Like I said, I'm gonna drop the link of the video inside in the description below, y'all, so y'all can be able to check the video out and visualize what's going and put the words with the visualization. You feel me? Y'all know what I'm saying. And until then, y'all already know what it is. 48 hours. Unexpected. For real, 48 hours.